Just wait for the game to load. Violent run? No, we're gonna go Pacifist. We're gonna go Pacifist on Give Me Deus Ex. We're gonna go with the hardest difficulty and try to have 0 kills. I need to change the stream. Side note, subs are way more valuable. Edit stream info. We can fully talk with the ads. I've played like 15 minutes of this game, looking forward to this. Try playing the whole Pacifist, we punish you with bad ending. It doesn't really work like that so much. But you have an hour and a half, that's plenty of time to get into Deus Ex. New game. Give me Deus Ex. I have no memory of the controls. Oh yeah, the audio doesn't always level properly. I turn the audio down, but sometimes the cutscenes decide to turn it up. Oh hey, it's Q.
What do you mean, almost?
What's his name, John Delancey?
With Montreal. The broadcast satellites are ours when we need them. A few weeks of discomfort, and the public will be primed for our recall.
And the clinics?
We control their pulse rates. They will do as we say. I still think we should wait for the referendum. We can't afford to wait. America's Science Board convenes next month. But the mood among the delegates is shifting. I'm positive.
Bob Page.
More time.
No. By going public with this discovery, Sarif is forcing our hand.
The world will not change overnight just because David Sarif wills it. Besides, we can do nothing until our biochip is ready.
I thought you said you were close.
Finding the correct nerve interface has proven more challenging than anticipated. Fortunately, thanks to David, I now know where to look.
And in Washington tonight, crowds continue to gather in front of the Capitol. Most are demanding that Congress severely restrict efforts to alter the human body's abilities. This in response to claims made by biotechnology expert David Sarif that his firm may have discovered a way to make human-controlled evolution available to all. Sarif Industries researchers are set to arrive in Washington tomorrow to defend their claim. But for tonight, this is Eliza Cassan reporting to you live.
With all due respect, Major, I'll expect 2 security details waiting for us on the tarmac. No, we won't be going through the terminal, it's too exposed. Yes. I'm glad you understand. Good night, idiot.
What a pleasant guy.
No, not for me it isn't. But you keep pulling on that necklace, Dr. Reed, and you're gonna break it. Come on, Meg. You've defended your research before.
That was different. Then it was all just theories. But this discovery, Adam, it's big. Kepler big. Rosetta Stone big.
So, what's the problem?
They'll want to know how I found it.
Megan, we're leaving for DC and... Adam, you're there. Good, good.
You need something, boss?
Yeah, I want to go over your security plans for Washington before we leave. You and your team ready to go, Megan?
Almost, David. We're just rechecking data.
Well, make it snappy. We have to actually be in Washington before you can dazzle all those federally appointed know-it-alls.
I hate it when he does that. Come on, I'll walk you part way.
Let's hope the game audio fixes itself once we actually get in-game. Themes 2, okay, mouse sensitivity. That's fine. E to use.
You know, you really should get in the habit of locking your computer, Meg.
I know. Frank gets on me about it too. Are you coming?
In a second.
Yeah, if you have context. I do hope there's data pad right inside that spoils everything.
David's waiting at him.
Yeah, sure. It'll be fine. Yeah, so... Okay, that's interesting jump. C is crouch, gotcha. So, who in chat would go for this human-controlled evolution, quote-unquote?
What did you mean back there, Meg? About how you found it?
If people haven't played it, so I'm not going to reveal.
There's something I should know about this place, about Sarif.
Megan!
Oh, the fucking subtitles are tiny.
Biochemical fluctuations across the artificial flow cells.
Okay, but the increased neural peptides coming from the PDOT cluster could be throwing off your calibrations.
Right, I'll double check that.
I can't believe you were asking about David. You've been here long enough to know of... Eric! You wouldn't be avoiding me, would you?
Couldn't dream of it, Dr. Reed. I think I know why Declan's readings are off.
Too many peptides?
I'm thinking the glial tissue breakdown we noticed after splicing in the repressive protein might be the cause. If we had a better cytometer...
We might get a more accurate reading.
Yeah, so the question throughout this game is going to be no regulation, some regulation, or full regulation and restriction. That's like the big question.
We're helping people overcome their physical limitations.
Yeah, except most of our clients seem to be DOD.
You're doing
It's
good.
not all
Another hour to go.
We work with teachers, doctors, construction workers.
Damn it!
Watch it, Eddie. Those boxes are worth more than your salary.
Sorry.
Nia, you almost ready?
For Washington? Huh.
Dr. Reed. This is General O'Neill.
Dr. Sevchenko was telling me you've made progress on the Typhoon.
Yes, thanks to Vasily, actually.
As I was saying, sir, the Typhoon uses a modified combat chassis like the one I'm wearing.
This is the game with the bug where you could suplex things in box and one shot them. No.
And the backblast problem?
This isn't that boss.
Here, watch.
Hey Ryan, how are you
Go
doing?
ahead.
Impressive.
Yes, we're going
Until it's ready.
hardest difficulty, no
Vasily has all
kills.
the details, General.
Of course.
There's a director's cut? I actually
right.
don't
Teacher
think it's
just
the
love having
director's
all those
cut.
things.
I can
You're
check
missing
now
out.
if you want. Let me just do a quick BRB. Alt tab. It is not the director's cut. Did it go by normal D&D time?
Point.
Fair enough.
Defense contracts keep us afloat. But neural augmentations that make you think faster, react quicker, they can really improve a life. Everybody's lives. David's talked about it for years.
Yeah, he is a talker.
Boss fights are going to be a pain? It depends.
A part of you likes it.
I like it,
I always
Dr. Reed.
find these things
Yeah,
less as a challenge,
right.
more of a puzzle. It's a puzzle to try and figure out how to deal with the bosses non-lethally.
How far are you going?
Diane's office. I forgot to leave her a key so she can walk Kubrick. He's gotten big, you know. Keeps knocking over all my plants.
Did you destroy that vase yet?
I moved it. And I fenced in the yard. Like you always said you were going to.
Yeah, Never got around to that. Sorry.
Me too. About a lot of things. Adam, there's something
Johnson.
Pritchard. So, are we all ready for the trip?
Just keep it going, you're good to go.
better hurry. See
Nah.
you on the helipad, Adam.
I only keep a silenced pistol for maybe cameras, that's it.
Did I interrupt something, Jensen?
You fixed that firewall yet?
You don't fix an entire firewall. You find the loophole and plug it.
Then did you plug it?
Yes, I did. Want to know how? Oh, wait, I forgot. Ex-cop. I doubt you'd understand.
Ex-SWAT, and you'd be surprised. Sarah has to see you too.
Athena. She wants me to show her how to track our scientist-implanted locator devices. In case your security plans in Washington don't measure up.
They will.
Oh, this music. This music is a hint of this music is a hint of the UNATCO theme, and I love it.
I don't care what it takes. I want you, Darrow, in Washington by my side.
Man doesn't jump for anyone. He's a Nobel Prize winner.
Senators love this guy, Lyle. The hearings will go much.
I love this voice actor too, but the issue is that apparently the voice actor kind of went a bit crazy and actually believed this whole Illuminati stuff, and Square Enix didn't want to work with him anymore.
All she has to do is show him her research. She explained it to you.
Not really into the whole science thing, boss.
It's incredible. All those purists out there accusing us of tampering with the natural order, when all Megan's done is figure out how to unlock the potential that exists within our own DNA. It's safer and easier than anything you, Darrow, ever did.
Environmental malfunction. Laboratory subsection 6. All lab chiefs, please report in.
We better not take any
Such a
chances.
deadpan voice.
Not tonight. Use my elevator to get down there. You know the code?
Yeah, 0451.
Ah, that number.
Athena, get someone to shut off the damn racket.
Yes, sir.
0451 is such a classic code. By the way, how's the audio for people? I know in the video cut, in like the pre-recorded cutscene, it was quite loud, but how's the gameplay? Also, you can use the numpad on the keyboard for those.
Pritchard, where's Megan? She...
Audio, dialogue is a smidge quiet. Sound effects, dialogue, music. Oh.
Word in yet?
Her GPL implant shows her moving through the microchem labs. I think she's running.
Damn. Must have been a serious equipment failure. Can you get eyes on her?
I'm trying, but the intellicams aren't responding. There's interference coming from somewhere. Find out what's happening, Jensen. Hurry!
Pritchard? Pritchard!
I mean, this is Detroit. Are you surprised he can pull an assault rifle out of his house? That's just refresh.
Before
I need a
you
bit
can
of a
do
refresher.
anything, you must be able to get around. The first move you'll want to learn is the crouch. It will allow you to get into small spaces such as air vents, or to hide behind low objects so you can move about unnoticed.
It's meant to be that it's like expelling coolant, like in the middle of a firefight, you like shoot, cools off. What kind of build am I going to go for? I'm going to go for maximum accessibility, minimum combat. Yeah, I think they were considering fletched rounds after like World War II for rifles, but it was very difficult to actually do. Eyeballs. Your character's pretty bad at his job. He's the head of security. He's not the only security. I'm wondering where the rest of the security is. How do I go up against a wall again? This is why I wanted to look at the tutorial. Right mouse button? Alright then. Why is the frame rate so low zooming in and out? I've never seen that before. I want to punch you. Where are you going?
See if he comes back. See if he comes back.
Get out here!
Come on. Can't take down people yet.
Over there! Stop!
Intruder! There!
Can you not? Okay, I thought you could take people down. Damn, I thought I could take people down. Oh well. Use your cyber arms for doing the judo chops. Okay, let's hope he can't see me from that angle.
See if he comes back. Nothing here.
You want to say the same line over and over again?
See if he comes back. Lost him.
No, the timing is all wrong.
Tries again.
Get out here!
Now, are they going to stay looking towards that door or not? You want to do it? It's a new high, right? It's a rare high. We had 10 a bit ago. Oh, did we? See, the iPad is really slow for updating. So, if we had 9 or 10, welcome to the 9 or 10. Right.
Someone hiding over there.
Converge on target!
Nope. I will get far. Look at me run. Did you ask for the opposite of this? Adam Jorgensen. Adam Jorgensen is a descendant of oh, my bad. Descendant of the famous Craig Jorgensen, who made the Springfield rifle in 1700. I just wanted to say that to annoy people who know guns. That pisses you off in 3 different ways. Can you guys fuck off? Thank you. There'll be a lot of souls here getting perforated, not to echo and get perforated. More than likely. Where's that guy in the center? He's still looking that direction a bit. Should I have gone left? I don't know at this point. Come on. Come on, you know you want to go back toward the center of the room. I may have enough time to get over there. And he's turning around. This is my one chance, my one opportunity. Okay, that was almost perfect timing. I loved it. Thank you, Ryan. Oh my god, it's Otacom's stealth suit. One of his stealth prototypes. fuck it. Fuck it, fuck it, fuck it, fuck it, fuck it, fuck it. Nope. No one is. Not a soul. Do not come around. Do not come around that corner. Just like my Okay, you made of hentais. Don't come back around here. Can you two, like, look somewhere else, please? Please, just for a moment. Perfect. Oh yeah, the Jensen shuffle. She threw a bottle of kryptonite at him. Oh, you see that guy fully naked.
CT probe shows the bullet caused severe hematoma. We need to repair that artery.
You see here, we go through the Mass Effect 2 opening sequence. Can someone check what came first, Mass Effect 2 or Human Revolution?
Prepare for insertion of ERCC-1 graph.
Steady. He doesn't need that. Where's that cyber arm prosthesis?
I love you.
Haven't you lost enough people today?
I'm sorry.
For a second too.
Mass Effect 2? So this is actually just a different Mass Effect 2, gotcha. A big bro surveillance. No dawdling around, I do what I want. Sunglasses at night.
Adam, it's David. You in the building?
Just entered the lobby.
Sorry to put you out of sick leave so soon, but we've got a situation. A break-in at our Milwaukee Junction factory. Meet me at the helipad.
I have to see Pritchard first. Something's wrong with my retinal enhancement.
Frank's on the second floor in the tech lab. Make it quick.
Oh,
People's lives are at stake.
Just following Bottoms? You've picked the wrong channel then. But anyways, very much appreciate the follow. I hope you're enjoying. Alan's voice actor is very familiar. He's done a lot of things.
My God, Mr. Jensen, I didn't think you'd... Oh, wow. I guess you hear about the break-in. Did you need directions or something?
It hasn't been that long, Cindy. I may not look the same, but my memory's pretty intact.
Oh,
He's literally branded on his forehead.
Of course, your memory's fine, sir. It's just that things have been switched around a lot ever since the...
Ever since the first attack?
Yes, sir. The lab floors were pretty much demolished. We're rebuilding them, but most of our researchers are working off-site now. Everyone else has been shuffled around, so if you need help finding someone...
No thanks.
I'll find my way.
If you say so. It's good to have you back, sir.
Well, first things first, let's break into as many offices as we can. Let's see, what is this? Security rating 3.
Why is David keeping the SWAT team
4.
from in right away? Doesn't he remember the last attack?
Ah, yes. Pritchard with Final Fantasy 27. Do you think they'll actually stick with that art for Final Fantasy 27 when it inevitably comes out? Because if so, that would be some A-level foreshadowing. Nice bike, I like it. An archway of CRTs. With what look like VGA cables. You hope they do? Yeah, it would be amazing foreshadowing. Oh, I can't steal his credit chip. Gotcha.
About time. What happened? You get stuck in an air duct on the way over?
Yeah, nice to see you too, Francis. Something's wrong with my retinal display. Can you fix it?
Did they have to?
I think it is.
Because it's not the only Final Fantasy reference.
Of course, it might seem. Looks like your left and right imaging processors weren't completely in sync. But don't worry, your Sentinel health implant will kick in soon, repairing any damage that might have caused. Your retinal display should be fine now. Its recognition software won't be picking up hostiles yet, but you should be seeing radar and targeting reticules. Biomedical data too, if you're in pain.
Right. We done here? Because Sarif is waiting for me at the helipad.
I know. Radicals have broken into our manufacturing plant and taken hostages. Maybe this time you'll actually save people.
Oh, wow.
If you got a problem with me, Pritchard...
Yeah, we'll confront him about
this.
this.
Just say it and get it over with.
Why no, Jensen? I don't have a problem with you. If anything, I blame myself.
The mighty Pritchard blaming himself. That's gotta be a first.
I'm the one who told Sarif we needed a physical security team to protect us. If he'd read my report closely enough...
Wait a second. Are you saying it was your idea to hire me?
Not you, Jensen. I wanted Dynacore, Sharp Edge, or Bell Tower. All the top private security contractors were on my list, but Sarif wanted somebody in-house. And so did Dr. Reed.
I suggest you leave Megan
Yeah, we'll keep talking about it.
Why, Jensen? It's no secret how close the two of you were.
Mexican Town. Is that actually a place?
You've just been fired from SWAT for that massacre in Mexican Town. No one was about to hire you.
You really have to stop getting your news from those Pacifist blogs, Francis. They only confuse you.
The point is, if Sarif had listened to me, we wouldn't be having
No,
this
it's
conversation.
not.
But Megan, God love her.
It's a strange name for a
always did
town to
have
just
Sarif's
make a
ear.
go.
Sarif here is going to be hearing a report about violence in the workplace if you keep this up. You really feel like continuing?
Point taken.
Alrighty. Let's continue with breaking into people's places. No. What is this? 2? No, can't break into that one. 2? No. They have Chinatown, Little Japan, what have Mexico Town? Fair enough. Security 2, that's my office. Okay, cool. Let's leave the cameras on for now. Pocket Secretary. Didn't know if you were going back to your entire network account. So you don't like the password I pick, lived with it. This is the kind of IT person every IT person wants to be. I think just get away with being this much of a dick to people. Why wouldn't you faff about too much?
Attention, Ted Bruger. Ted Bruger, please report to conference room 7.
Let's hack just for the XP. You'll see. Speak to Will, he's working in office. 23, update, sure, counseling. Umbrella. You know what? I'll stick by Asti's warning. I'll go do the thing now.
Adam, how close are you to the helipad?
Almost there.
Good. Because SWAT's about to turn this into a PR nightmare. Meet
I
me in
don't
the
remember
chopper.
them being an
I'll brief you
issue.
as we go.
I don't remember there being an issue before.
Welcome back, Jensen. Didn't think we'd see you around here for a while yet.
You know how it goes, Malik. Duty calls.
Don't I know it? I was in my wingsuit halfway to the top of the Renaissance Center when I got the 911. But you... 6 months is a hell of a short time to come back from the dead. You sure
I've never had the hostages die, even through going through everything.
Only one way to find out.
Roger that. The boss is already on board, arguing with the DPD's tactical response team. They've got the plant surrounded, but Mr. Seraph wants you to go in first. You all set here? Because the sooner we take off, the better it will be for everyone.
Let's go.
Great. Then let's get airborne.
Interesting. So, hands up everyone who wants Adam's jacket. You wish you could buy it?
I told Farida to put us down on a roof. I don't want the crowd seeing you go in.
Fine. As long as
The mankind divided jacket is, I think, a bit better.
So what am I looking at here? Who are these
Adam,
guys?
this is your subconscious. I was also turned into an android. You shouldn't do a pacifist run. Blood for the blood god. Rip and tear.
No, I don't think it's a coincidence they hit us today, only hours after we moved the Typhoon in for assembly line factory.
The Typhoon?
That was
Megan's
good.
team
That was
testing
very
it the day
good.
that bastard. Who's on point for these guys?
Adam.
I love that. That was fantastic today.
I know you and Megan were once...
Who is on point for these guys?
Goes by the name of Sanders. That's him, there. He's an augmented Adam, so he can't be one of the mercs who attacked us, but he did know exactly how to get inside our plant.
All right. So how do you want me to handle this?
First priority is the Typhoon. I'm keeping SWAT out until you've secured it. As far as rules of engagement go, I'll defer to you. Lethal or non-lethal?
I'm afraid we're gonna have to go non-lethal.
I'm not looking to start a firefight in there, just neutralize them.
Okay. But just make sure those bastards don't wake up and warn their friends. You remember what it's like in there? A lot of tight enclosed hallways, but the labs themselves are pretty open, high ceilings. So, do you want something you can use from a distance, or up close?
Short range.
The closer the better, I think. That way I'll be sure they stay down.
You got it. The Typhoon should be in the factoring labs, but Pritchard will tell you more as you go in. I've got him running comms.
Terrific. Anything else?
Keep your eyes open for hostages. Free them if you can, but the Typhoon is your number one priority. We developed
I also have
it for
to
the
say that
Alphabet
Cyrus
Agency,
vest is also
and
pretty
if we don't
good.
deliver it to them intact and still a secret, well, I'm sure you'll get the job done right.
Gentlemen, prepare for landing.
hello to the 10 viewers. Very glad to have you here. And yes, Ashley, I was about to make the same joke. Running around looking for supplies. Less so for myself, more so to sell later.
You ready to go in? Good. Seen a few of them coming out for a smoke every now and again, so be careful.
I mean, I do have to say, this SWAT uniform does look pretty badass. Chocolate bar.
Tell me you're the guy we've been twiddling our thumbs waiting for.
SI Security. Name's Jensen.
Jensen. Yeah. I thought I recognized you. Used to be on Team 2 till that Mexican town thing went
Also,
down.
the tiny bit of digital urban camo on the shoulder.
CEO.
Things change.
Not always for the better. Feel like getting in there and doing whatever it is your boss wants you to do? Because maybe then we can do our job.
We've got people inside. Any idea where I should look for them?
Yeah. Your plant manager, Josie Thorpe, managed to slip a call out before someone snatched her cell. She said the hostages are being held in an office near the assembly labs.
Makes sense.
Okay.
The workers were setting up for a production run, so they'd have been concentrated there.
You know more about that than I would. Anything else?
Intel on these purists.
The terrorists.
How much you got?
How much you want?
How many am I looking at down there?
Hard to say. We've spotted 3 in the courtyard, maybe half a dozen inside. But that's a sketchy estimate at best, since we seem to be getting a loop playback off your IntelliCams.
That shouldn't be possible. I told Seraph to make sure Pritchard overhauled the system.
Well, someone inside must be tech savvy, because all we're seeing is a loop. For all we know, there could be 5, 10, or 3 dozen perps in there.
I think I've heard enough.
Okay. You sure? Wouldn't want to make your boss unhappy.
I think we're fine here.
I got it from here. Sit tight. Wait for Seraph's signal.
Like we got a choice.
But the corporations get to tell the police what to do. Picked up 1 painkillers.
Jensen, it's me, Pritchard. Where are
Jensen.
On a roof overlooking the plant.
Good. Your point of entry should be through shipping and receiving.
Should be, Francis. The hell does that mean?
We have an employee entrance there. Heavily guarded by purists, no doubt. So, if you're not a fan of the frontal assault, I suppose you could try accessing the building's roof.
Yeah, that's an idea. Okay.
Yeah, everything seems under control. No sign of SWAT. No sign of anyone.
Yeah. There'll be 0 negative health consequences from this. Hide the body. Grab the gun. Okay, they didn't spot me. I don't have to deal with them, so I'm not going to. Again, we're sticking Pacifisto. Knocking them out gives me XP, so I'd like to, but on this difficulty, it's going to be very hard to do without just instantly getting shot to death. Especially since you don't have the tranquilizer rifle yet. Once we get the tranquilizer rifle, we'll be doing a lot better.
Pritchard, I'm in.
Nicely done, Jensen. May I ask how?
A vent on the roof. It'll be in my report next time we discuss security loopholes.
Oh, goody. I'll be sure to take notes. The Typhoon is in the factoring labs. There's an elevator just past the assembly lab that will take you to it.
Got it.
If he goes through every path, you have more XP than knocking them down. Oh, do you? I did not know that. That is very important information. Thank you for sharing that, actually. Nope. Okay. Which door do I want to go through? I kind of... Okay, see, I've been so used to, like, beating everyone up for the XP. Well, fuck. That guy sounded so half-assed. Fight back. This is a cause I definitely believe in. Fight back. There's 3 guys in the corridor past there. I know it's hard for you guys to see because the UI is so small. I don't think the UI scaling is very good.
Anybody seen D-Rag?
Nope. Cigaweed. Wow, okay. Okay, are they splitting up yet? Popos. Okay, which way are people going? Stigweed, I think it's maybe the dumbest video in the future in a video game. That is definitely a possibility. Toilet treasure? No. No, no, no toilet treasure. Toilet treasure? No. No, no toilet treasure. You get across this corridor. I want to search this, I do kind of want to search this room, so...
What was that?
Fuck, he heard it. There are many items in here that I can use. That's just you. Oh, you can knock them out. Okay, cool. I'm glad it just doesn't stack my inventory with pistols. It just gives me the ammo for them. Cash. Still ammo. So how many people have played this game? Concussion. Cool. I got all those, yeah? You played 5 minutes of it? I have about twice. Okay. We will also be doing the DLC for this game. Here, sure. I didn't look at my minimap. That was dumb of me.
Jensen, I just tried to unlock the assembly lab door, but my override codes aren't working. Someone's changed the protocols.
What? Didn't you plug the...
I'm on it. But until I find this particular breach and fix it, you'll have to hack the door manually. Pritchard out.
Managed to get the no kills, no alarms achievement, which involved a lot of saves coming. I don't think I've gotten the no alarms achievement. I've definitely gotten the no kills. So. Oh, there we go. I can actually scroll out. That's much better. Anything here for me that I can actually use? No? Okay. Okay, what's the story? They're all down there. but it looks like they're... Again, side rooms have...
Kept calling me a big... No way, no way! I am not going to prison for this! Hate to tell you this, Trev, but once that bomb goes off, this guy won't be the last skinhead in here alive. Shut up, J-Ro. Trevor, you gotta calm down. Help me find something to cover him up with. I'm telling you, man, these hands are lovers. You ain't supposed
Well,
to be
shit.
here. I'm good. Stay on him.
Oh, time for vents. Yeah. It's time to be mega sus and vent all over the place. That's a camera.
This shit ain't right.
Nope. There's a guy coming up, and there's a camera at the bottom end of the corridor. I can't beat him up in that hallway because the camera will likely see. God damn it. Oh. Nope. Good. Need that camera to stop detecting. Well, that was surprisingly effective. Death count 1. Are we only on 1? We're on more than 1. I died in tutorial. We're on like death count 2 or 3. I think death count 3. Yeah, I think Askey's right. I think it was perforated 3 times. Punk? Are you trying to are you trying to time that for... Are you trying to time that for when I have to be really stealthy? You need to get in there. I was being generous and not counting tutorial. No, we're not generous here. We're how do I get in there? I want to get in there. How do I get in there? Is there another way of getting in from like the previous area or something? But I don't want to go forward until I actually save those people. Vents. Yeah, I know. I figured it was a vent, but... Which vent? Oh. Is this the vent? It's a vent. Is it the right vent? I doubt it. Is there a vent in here? No, just expensive things. So do I have to go to the previous area? Hmm. Is there a vent that I'm missing? Oh, that just goes back around to there, god damn it. Well, I just beat that guy up for nothing. Now I'm gonna have to pay his medical bills. Of course, all those guys are looking my direction. Okay. There we go. Nothing there. No, no vent. I am going to risk a guess, and it's back the way I came. Really? Well, I died again. Do I have to go back the way I came? How's the stealth working out for you? It's a challenge, and that's what I wanted. We need to find a way to go up. Let me check the map a second. Those staircases go up. Where is this? Oh, this gets me upstairs. Okay. So, is this...
I would have found him if someone was here.
Ooh, this may be what I was looking for. There's the hostages. Okay, so we're doing well. We're doing well. We have not died yet, which is good. 0 deaths so far.
Where's the bomb squad?
Well, let's hack and hope that I don't blow us all to bits. Okay.
Where's the bomb squad?
Access granted.
There we go. Oh, they've just freed themselves? Awesome.
Pritchard, get word to Seraph. I found the hostages.
I'm relaying good news, I hope.
They're safe, and they're staying put. SWAT will have to exfil them as soon as I've got the prototype.
I'll tell Seraph, but don't take too long.
Listen up.
Mr. Thorpe.
I need you all to stay calm, keep your voices down, and wait here for SWAT. The plant's not clear yet.
Not clear, but those terrorists, they've got my wife.
Your wife?
She's the manager here. Josie Thorpe. They said they needed her to open the administration building. They were looking for evidence of some kind. Please, I haven't seen her since. You have to find her.
Let's reassure her. Let's be
I'll
good
do my
guy,
best.
Jensen.
But right now, I need you all to stay here and wait for the police. Can you do that?
Yes, of course. But please, hurry.
You said they were looking for evidence? What kind of evidence?
I'm getting dehydrated. I don't have a drink here.
They're purists. They think the body is sacred and shouldn't be tampered with. They probably want something that will implicate us in moral wrongdoings.
Did they know about the typhoon?
It's a top secret contract. How could they? And we only moved it in a few hours
Stretch?
ago.
Yeah. Oh.
Please,
I'll
I
do a
don't think they
stretch.
expected anyone would be working today. And now that they're backed into a corner, you have to find my wife, please.
Alrighty. We'll find your wife. I will return her body to you. Back into the vent. Yes, time to be very sussy. For I am the sussiest ex-SWAT ever. Where is my emergency meeting button? The Sociist of Adam Jensen, the Sociist of Bacchus. That's going to be the next stream title. Oh, no, he's looking this way. Perfect. I can't hack these directly now. I have to find the actual security terminal and use that to disable cameras. Well, now that the hostages are safe, we can now carry on forward. Oh, fuck. Right. Back around this way, I suppose. We'll wait for the man of the hour. There's some cyborg dude scurrying around like some sort of nightmare creature. Isn't this exactly Brighttail? Isn't this specifically Brighttail? He's looking right at me and can't see me. That's my favorite knockout. Any code? Nope. Concussion? Nah, he's fine. Hyperextension of a limb? Nah, that's grand. These are killing punching knockout for like half an hour. That's brain damage. It's not brain damage. It's just a brain... tiny bump. Everything is fine. There is nothing to be worried about. No, 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 no. Hit the buttons on the far side. You're the guy putting all my men through comas if you go non-lethal. Please don't come over here.
I could have swore there was something here.
Nope, nobody here but his chickens. Praxis point. What do I put this in? This. What about the Casey augment? It's 2 for the Casey. 1 for the hacking. I want to save it, and I want to save it until I come across something I need. Casey costs 2. People are showing up in wheelchairs, which just makes my life easier. Oh yeah, if you have the thing, you can just pick up turrets and move them to better locations. It's great.
Step away from the console. Now!
He's an AUG. Oh yeah, Jensen has,
Help me!
Oh, he got murdered.
Son of a bitch! Pritchard, you still there?
Where else would I be?
Patch me to Seraph, now.
There's the data.
Adam, it's David. You got the Typhoon?
Yeah, but you were right about there being something more behind this. Because I've also got a dead purist in here with some pretty interesting cerebral implants.
Don't touch him. We'll need an expert to recover his neural hub, in case it's booby-trapped.
Copy that. What about Sanders?
SWAT's pressure me to let them off the leash. Find them before they do, and deal with them.
Cool. Can I get another praxis, please? I'd love another praxis. I mean, is this purity first, or is this just a normal evening in Detroit? Because right now this seems like an ordinary evening in Detroit. It's a machine gun, I can sell that. There's no way to get 2 praxis? That's a shame. Oh. You don't get Casey. Interesting. I really don't want you to causing me issues. Where's your gun? There it is. I think we bring this body in here, and then we return to the land of our ancestors, the vents. Toilet treasure? No. Toilet treasure? No. Actually, are these angled seats designed to... Okay, well the toilets... The lids are angled. I was wondering if these were the, like, special toilets that companies are being offered to make going to the bathroom uncomfortable, so employees would spend minimal time... Yeah. The anti-sit toilets. Yeah, they exist IRL. That's what that's what I was referring to. I see. I do want to hack into those computers, but I have to knock all these guys out to do it. It's healthier to... it is healthier to squat, but these toilets don't have you squat. They're designed to put maximum pressure, I think, on your pelvis where the muscle is thinnest. So you get pains very quickly. Oh, Ryan's comment. Oh, put pressures on your knees. Okay. This is an awkward pattern. I think I know what I have to do, but I have to go through that room to do it. Actually, he never looks down that way. In theory, I can knock this guy out. Bill Jensen Starfinder? I'm sure you could. I'm sure there's also a Deus Ex tabletop game. I'd be really surprised if there wasn't a Deus Ex tabletop game. That guy over there is... That guy's looking this way. Those two are looking this way. Ah, the pattern's gone out of sync. The issue's asking to be obsessed with Starfinder. Oh, I noticed. I didn't want to mention it, but I noticed. Come on. I'm risking it. I have to do it at some point. There we go. What did he have? One of the computers on the floor. Okay, cool, cool. Bone crunch. I'm sure it was a healthy bone crunch. I'm sure it was he just had some air in his joints, and that was just a cracking of bone in that regard, you know. Nothing bad. This pattern is difficult. Okay, we can sort out this pattern. We can take him out without them noticing us. But there's a lot of computers here I can hack, and that's a decent amount of XP. Okay, plan is forming. There we go. Need to eat some chocolate bars. And it worked. Caldwell Talon, sure thing. Gonna be the same thing again. Oh, another one. Oh yeah, the fucking radio conspiracist.
Access granted.
Anything here? Not really. Nope. Get that juicy experience points. You gotta do those you gotta do those fortify. The fortifies are vital. Nope. Is it 2 per... Is it 2 per cubicle square? Let's hope so. Fortify. I don't want to use nukes if I don't have to.
Access granted.
Perfect. Anything? No. No. I know this isn't the most exciting gameplay, but it's what you have to do. Come on. Yeah, we'll be fine. Plenty of time.
Access granted.
Cool, cool. Three here, okay. So how are people doing? It's... The stream won't be lasting too much longer, but I'm definitely glad to have had people here. How are people finding Deus Ex so far as a game? I think you get more if you capture the main server.
Access granted.
I'm not sure. Fortify. There we go. Pretty cool. Definitely playing this. Confusing. Alright, what's confusing about this, Ryan? I'll try answer any questions you might have.
Access granted.
There we go. And I think... did I get these already? I have no idea. I don't think I got these already. Damn, I didn't mean to capture that one.
Access granted.
I wanted to get that, whatever that was. Red Wings, okay, I have the password, but... XP. Nope, they started capturing already.
Access granted.
Awesome. There. Yak. There we go, thought so. Oh god, I may not actually make this one. Come on, capture it.
Access granted.
There we go, 0.7 of a second. That was too close. That was almost a Jill sandwich. Did I get these ones? Yes, okay, I did. You think you saw 0.1? Oh, I thought it was 0.7. See, that is what... That is, ultimate efficiency. You have to time it down to 0.1 of a second, though. So only pro gamers can do it. Let's do the Adam Jensen shuffle. 1 second. The Adam Jensen shuffle. Okay, continuing on. Anything special here for me? Just an ebook. Hugh Dow, 2009.
Don't lie to me! I don't want to hurt you.
You're a civilian. But I will if you don't give me a choice.
If you didn't want to hurt anyone, you should have stayed home tonight.
Oh, look! Seraph's attack dog! You're here to clean up before the police bust in?
I think I know how to do this as well.
We're breaking the law. Shut up! All you body polluters break laws. You're all the same.
You're gonna have a hard time convincing people you're any different once they hear you had an AUG on your team.
What?
I found your attack dog in the factoring labs, trying to cut through security with his implanted hackware.
Nice try, Cholo. But I would never let one of you freaks on my crew. Back off, Hanser! I got business to take care of, understand?
Even though it's one liners.
Yeah. And I'm not saying it is here, but I gotta check things out. So me and la vieja, we're leaving.
You know I can't let you go with her.
Stand down, Hanser! I told you, stand down or this bitch is dead.
Bullshit. You're bigger than that. You don't kill civilians.
Damn right. I'm a decorated vet, and I won't be jerked around. I need to find out who's behind this, and right now the boss lady is my only ticket out of here.
Listen to me. Whatever's going on, it's big. You've got a better chance of getting to the bottom of it if you work with me, but I can't do a thing until you let her go.
Are you stupid? I don't work with AUGs. God, you must think I'm some kind of moron. And who can blame you? Because it's exactly what it must look like to everyone right now.
He's like a good guy. Let him go.
Cops,
oh yeah.
My only option is to take a hostage. How screwed up is that?
You're doing better than you think. You're still standing, and that's more than the hacker was expecting. You said you're a vet, so I know you've got the balls to handle this. You don't need the civilian to get you out of here.
You wearing a noose? No, he's not.
You got a good point there. But still, I know you're kind. I saw it 1,000,000 times in the Gulf. The only thing augmented goons like you care about is gaining the advantage. Just like the cops out there.
Yeah, monk's robe.
I'd have to be stupid to do anything you tell me to.
Yeah, that's
the
reason.
cops will be looking after civilians. They're too busy to worry about you. But if something happens to her, you will get their attention. Their priorities will shift, and all you'll accomplish is getting yourself killed.
Nice try. But if they're so worried about this AUG lover, then they'll make sure nothing happens to her, won't they? You know what? I'm done talking here. The sorry son of a bitch who lied to my brother messed with the wrong family. Now I'm gonna track down everybody and anybody who helped them and laugh while I rip their fucking heads off. And there ain't nothing you or anybody else in this world can do to stop me.
I think I have to be... Yeah, I think I have to...
Is your whole family this stupid? The workers being here tonight was part of the hacker's plan. He was counting on you using a hostage, so you get yourself killed and tie up a loose end. You're stumbling right into another of his traps.
No, I'm not. He... God! I almost fell for it again! No way, man. He's not suckering me twice in one night. Get lost, chica. Before you get me killed.
Yeah.
I did what you wanted. So let me go. I got played here too, I see.
I've got as much interest in finding out who's really behind this as you do, cabron.
Yeah, well... Maybe I'll owe you one. But I promise you this. Someone's gonna pay.
And there he goes.
Adam! Adam, what's happening? What's your situation? Adam!
Sanders is gone, boss. But I'm pretty sure he's just a dupe. Somebody else set this up.
Damn it. Okay, I want you back here now. The admin building has a rooftop terrace. Meet Farida on it.
Copy. Jensen out.
Well, I'm still gonna hack this computer.
Access granted.
Cool. Oh yeah, this is everywhere. The Nigerian Chamber of Commerce and Industry. Sum of 47.5 million credits. Yeah.
Jensen? You're the guy who was sent in before us? Those hostages owe you a lot.
Are you alright?
I'm fine. I'm fine. Just a little shaken up, but what about the other hostages?
I mean, it makes
My husband
sense.
was with them in one of the assembly labs.
He just says, hey, you're
And
stupid
I
for letting
overheard
him
talk
in,
about a bomb.
and his planning for you to get
they're
killed,
safe.
so don't be dumb.
Oh, thank God. When those men surprised us. Mr. Jensen, they should not have been able to get in. With the typhoon being moved in and all, I double-checked the protocols myself.
Yeah, I expect Pritchard's doing the same thing right now. Stay here. DPD will want to question you. But you and your husband should be reunited soon.
Thank you, Mr. Jensen. You're a hero.
There's Monsieur Greg.
My wife, is she all right?
She's fine. A little shaken up, though. Swab will need to debrief her. But you'll see her soon.
I don't know what to say. I think I've given up on her. You're a true hero, man. I'll find some way to repay this, I swear.
There's no need for that. I was just doing my job.
Don't be more.
Police helmet stepping through the
I didn't recognize
body.
you before, but I know who you are, Mr. Jensen. And I know you weren't supposed to be back at work yet. Thank God you are. I'll be in touch. Count on it.
Oh, I have enough practice points now. I can get the Casey augment. Also, the fact the police are kicking this door for so long, they haven't just shot the hinges or anything yet.
You made a lot of people happy tonight, Jensen. And not just the men in suits.
It's what they pay me for.
No. They pay you to put corporate interests ahead of people. You found a way to satisfy everyone. Guess Dr. Reed was telling the truth about you.
Megan? What are you talking about, Malik?
Before you were hired, she said the papers were lying about Mexican Town. That you weren't fired from the force. You quit when you realized Protect and Serve had become Protect and Serve the corporate interest. Nice to see she was right. You ready to go?
I'm ready.
Yeah, get me out of here, Malik.
Your wish is my command. Climb in.
Yeah, so... that was the hardest part of the game, right? The game just gets easier from here. I don't have to worry about any more really difficult sneaking or difficult fights or anything. Let's go with that. Okay, cool, awesome. Glad to hear. So the Casey augment helps with those social battles. It gives me hints as to people's attitudes, what they'll react to better, things like that. It doesn't.
New orders just in,
it doesn't
Jensen.
auto win it for you, but it
examine
gives
the
you a
typhoon
lot better
Copy
chance.
that. Thanks for the lift.
No problem. Hey, and Jensen, I just wanted to say, new look suits you. Like you haven't missed a beat at all.
Thanks.
So, how's it feel? Being augmented.
Excuse me?
Don't take it the wrong way. I mean, I've got a few
Yeah.
neuro enhancements myself. Discreet ones to help me fly better. But I chose to get them implanted. You didn't.
Is there an implant to get rid of that moly mole?
I'm not gonna lie and say they didn't come in handy back there. But like you said, I didn't choose to get augmented.
So it'll take some getting used to. I get it. But don't be surprised if the boss keeps pushing you to get more.
Why? What do you mean?
You know how he is. He thinks augmentations are the be-all, end-all of everything. And he can't understand why someone wouldn't want to become more than human.
Megan used to say the same thing.
I'm not surprised. The research she was doing was pretty damn inspired. Might have convinced a lot more people to give what we make here a try.
If that bastard hadn't killed her.
Listen, Jensen.
Am I ready?
I know
Oh
you
god,
wanna find
it's
the
I
men
know
who
what's
attacked us,
coming.
And so do I. If I can help in any way, all you gotta do is ask.
Actually, there is something.
Oh,
I want to know about the first attack.
Of course.
Fine.
Of course.
Ask away.
You were there that night. What do you remember about it?
That it was chaos. First, everybody figured there'd been some kind of accident, but Pritchard couldn't get a good visual and communications were haywire. Then we heard the explosions. By the time anyone knew what had hit us,
they were gone.
Whoever they were good, Jensen. Special training good.
Did anyone else see them? The men who attacked?
Not well enough to get a description.
Let's see.
Pritchard got some fuzzy images off one of the Intellicams, but his tapes were all confiscated by Homeland Security.
Homeland? I heard Homicide passed it over to Special Investigations. Detroit Special Investigations.
They did, for the first month. After that, all I really know is the case is still pending, and Mr. Seraph is not pleased.
I've been thinking about why they attacked. What they were really after.
Isn't it obvious? They didn't want us going to Washington.
No, that was just timing. Hearings can be rescheduled. Somebody else can present Megan's findings.
I don't think so, Jensen. They took out her whole team. Declan Faraday, Vasily Savchenko, Nia Colvin, even Eric Koss. The labs their bodies were found in.
Were burned to a crisp. I know.
The only reason you weren't caught in the fire was because that retaining wall came down. Saved your life, believe it or not.
So the whole attack was just to destroy Megan's research.
Sure looks that way. Mr. Seraph is hoping to reconstruct it, but it may take months. If he can keep us solvent that long.
I'm gonna find him, Malik. One way or another.
I believe you. And just so you know, when you do, I've got your back.
I appreciate that, Malik, but right now...
You've got to get the Typhoon into the tech lab, right. See you later, then. Oh, and Jensen, the boss wants a face-to-face debrief in his office once it's secure.
Roger that. Good night, Malik.
And I think we are going to leave it there. So, I think that's the right press. So yes, thank you everyone for being here today. Thank you Just Following Bottoms for the follow. And thanks to the anonymous gifter for gifting the sub to 3 Monkeys Are Plotting. It was very good having people into chat. I love when people are into chat. What day is today? Saturday. Tomorrow was Sunday, so no stream tomorrow. But stream will be back again Monday. If you're watching and aren't following and you enjoyed, please hit that follow button. If you are following, or if you just generally really like what you see, please do consider a sub. It definitely does help. But apart from that, thank you very much, and I will see you next time.